What's up, guys? Just a black guy who loves J-pop here. Well, can't really call myself that anymore since my channel got terminated. Well, not terminated, it got a strike, and I don't know how long I can upload. Maybe for like 2 weeks, a week, month, I don't know. So I'm gonna be uploading on this channel from now on until whatever crap happens settles itself out. But I wanted to give my 2 cents in with this, whole Find Your Love in Japan channel, hosted by this guy named Nobita, where he made a string of videos talking about black people, dear blacks, foreigners he hate, yeah, that type of stuff. And I just wanted to just talk about this. But first, let me just make this clear. I am no SJW liberal who finds a reason to get race, say there's everything wrong with America, everything's racist, and I'm not a conservative who sits here and thinks everything's not racist, and somebody like Anthony Brian Logan who says that, black people hate him because he knows how to, communicate in America as a black man. Like, what? What? But anyway, yeah, I'm no bootlicker, nor I'm no racist, instigator. So just want to get that in. But let's talk about the things I really do agree with him with. I agree with the whole victim mentality issue when it comes to black people. Because I think black people are at a point now where we just want to call everything racist, everything against us, saying the white man's after us, the white man's this, the white man that, white man, just like, instead of blaming themselves for their own personal mistakes, because you are an able-bodied human at the end of the day. And even if there was some institutional racism, like, you should use whatever faith you have in your own personal will to try to fight through that. And I never, like, you never heard of a lawyer? Like, if there's institutional racism, bro, like, when do you have a lawyer to actually sort that out? Either you're just seeking fame and you want to be mentioned on, nightly news and give a 2-minute summary of your whole life ordeal, or you're in it for fame or money. I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. You just really believe this stuff. But I'll call a lawyer if it was really institutional racism. But, yeah, and I don't agree with Black Lives Matter as well. I just don't. Probably not that controversial of a statement anymore. I don't know. Let the let the likes and dislikes sort that out. But I don't, because clearly Black lives don't matter for them, because as soon as a black man gets shot, oh, this go riot. But there's so many black on black deaths in America. It's so hypocritical for them just to just ignore those and just look at just a few that happen every so often a year. Like, I don't believe any police shooting is justified, because I look at some police shootings and I'm like, what? You're just gonna let that guy off? Like, you clearly, yeah, crap is stupid. And I do agree with them saying that there needs to be some type of restriction on that. But if you look at the crime statistics, black people are not as killed as much by police officers as white people are. And this is where it gets weird. This is where it gets just like weird. So then, like, people say that, we're 13% of the population, 50% of the crime. But how can black people not get shot? Black men, unarmed black men, not get shot as much as unarmed white men who commits crimes? And I looked up the statistics. White men are still leading black men when it comes to black men who are armed and get shot. So I don't really know how that can correlate. Like, shouldn't the people with the most crime statistics get shot the most? How is it white people getting shot the most? I never bought the whole 13% crap anyway. But anyway, yeah, so I agree with him with that. I also agree with, just having freedom of speech like I am. That's what Kanye was saying. He was just trying to say how black people need to stop being so butthurt and so caught up in the past and focus on something that happened 400 years ago. And we're just acting like a bunch of babies. Where's my check from slavery? Where's my compensation? tongue twister, bro. But just all this just crap about just getting my check from wherever that check's supposed to come from. They still haven't told me where to get it, cause I'll bang get it. Like, come on, tell me where it is. But yeah, we shouldn't be prosecuted for what we say. Like, this is what's wrong with the internet. Internet is AIDS, it's cancer, it's hideous. Even though it's one of the greatest inventions man ever made. I mean, just like now you can have some fat freaking pig who had no type of political experience say some crap online and get like 2,000 retweets and 10,000 likes just off of some stupid crap, whatever SJW or crazy conservative crap he or she said. And it's like, yeah, that's the world we live in. Like, back then, people who actually study this type of stuff and actually has validation of what they're saying gets the most attaboys and congratulations and more respect. But now it's just blowjos who sits in their mom's basement and mad and at everything the world has done and just spew some crazy crap. Like, it's sickening. So I don't think we should be prosecuted for that, even if it's some racist retard. Like, whatever, he's a racist retard. His opinion probably won't even affect the universe a slither of 1%, so let's not even think of him. And the last thing I finally do agree with him with is that people need to stop getting butthurt about every little thing that somebody says bad about them. Like, if you can't critique yourself, you can't critique other people. I'm not that perfect of a guy, therefore I don't critique everybody. But in this video, I'm gonna go in. Now, Nobita, you're a freaking moron to sit here and say that black people are bringing drugs and crime in Japan. I don't know what type of conservative right-wing brainwashing you've been under, but most of his videos have been positive, showing good things about black people in Japan, showing how black people can get dates in Japan, how it's nice to be in Japan. This is a black guy who's in love with Japan himself. I've never been to the country, but most of every vlog video I've seen of black people in Japan, they've never said that they've got just flat out racism. I've seen that in China. I've seen them say that in Korea. Never seen them say that about Japan. I just see all these articles saying how homogenous Japan is. They never talk about Korea. Barely talk about China. Like, what the heck? Why do they have such a vendetta against Japan? And then I was looking at comments and people talking about the whole Nobita thing. Of course, you have the circle jerkers talk about, oh, Nobita just speaking truth. He just looking at the FBI statistics. Go Nobita. Red pill Nobita. Nobita. Like, this dude is kicking a hornet's nest. He's some dumb Japanese guy who sits here and talks about black issues where he's not even familiar with everything. Like, statistics and facts are the most convoluted, hard to honestly try to get the root of problems I've ever seen. You can write crap on paper, then you have to take that as face value. Like, everybody says, don't believe everything you read. But as soon as it's a crime statistics about black people, oh, that's definitely true because it was written. Really, like, the hypocrisy level can't get any higher. That's why I'm not conservative or liberal. I stay in the middle, and I'm just 16, and I can't vote. But you know what? I have a mind, and I have a brain, and I'm not brainwashed by any side. I like people on the left who are head speakers. I like people on the right who are head speakers. People who have my type of beliefs. I don't cater to anybody. And Nobita is literally catering to this right-wing portion of his audience and forgetting all about the left wing. That's why he's not a good businessman, because if you have an audience which is split up between two sides of a pie, of a fraction, you can't sit here and just alienate that one side because of your bullcrap that you dealt with black people. Literally, almost half of his popular videos, if not all, are made up of response videos and crap that people said about his channel and saying that, oh, I can't find a girlfriend in Japan, and just make his whole channel literally about that. All his response videos and vlogs. It is pathetic. It is honestly pathetic. He's gathered almost 200,000 subscribers by literally posting response videos to somebody. Like, that is just how, it's stupid. It's stupid. That's why I can't get when people try to say that, Nobita is just this intellectual. No, he's not. He's playing everybody. First, he says, "Don't play the victimhood mentality." As soon as the Japanese man Yuta did a response video to him, he wrote down in the comments, blah blah blah, paragraph about, "Oh, I don't think everything I said was right. I don't think everything I wrong. Blah 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 blah. Oh, forgive my English. I got bad English. I got ugly face. I'm ugly. I'm an ugly Jap." He didn't say jab, but you get what I'm saying. Like, that's victimhood mentality, because everybody reading that, they're like, okay, Nobito, means he's sorry for my bad English, sorry for my ugly face. I'm like, oh, that's true. Like, and then one comment said, "I'm not disgusted by you or your accent or your face, I'm disgusted by your attitude." And it's true. Because you can't just say crap like that without actually having factual proof. And forget FBI statistics. And why don't you get in a group with black people who may not think like you 100% and may not even think what you have? But get with a group of black people and try to find their type, their perspective and where they're coming from. Not a bunch of cum swappers who all think like you. Had some black guy, ABL, Anthony Bryan Logan, some other two black chicks. One was mixed and the other one was freaking Jamaican. What kind of experience they have with black people? Derek Blackman's always flat out denying anything that's racist. So is ABL. He's a freaking bald-headed prick. Yeah, get black people that may not agree with you and black people who do agree with you, and see who comes out the smartest. You ever thought of that? Instead of making a video, within a week later, bringing on every black person that thinks like you. That's pathetic. Like, I can't get behind that. Like, you have to be straight up. If you're gonna walk the walk and talk the talk, like, bruh. Like, seriously, I don't hate the guy. I never subscribed to him to begin with, because I always thought he was amateur and immature, and I just didn't care for his content that much. So it just got boring and tiring and repetitive. I mean, you know the guy's full of crap. He's catering to his weeaboo, pink pussy praising weirdo white guys, because the reason why Japanese girls are the best women. Like, bro, who the heck thinks that? Like, what black person thinks that not black, anybody thinks that Japanese women are the best women? Like, you gotta be a freaking weirdo and jackass to believe that, And like I said, like, all this, like, black people can't find any opportunities. One of Japan's favorite TV actors, Dante Carver, back then, he is a black actor. He's a director. He's starred in all sorts of commercials. Voted #1 favorite TV actor. And freaking LDH, the J-pop company, they've got black people and have black members. They have black members like Ellie does choreography and everything. It's so many black people in Japan right now who are successful. It's this black businessman in Japan. He said how it was totally unlike America and any other place he's been in. It was so unbiased and so great. And it's a shame how people try, especially white people, all white liberals and conservatives always saying, "Oh, no, Japan hates black people." I don't know, but they hate them. I just don't know. I've seen all sorts of white people, white articles, liberal and right, just be like, Japan hates black people. That is not true. That is not true. Actually, most most Asian women are Japanese and date out of their race. In California and all around America, Korean, Chinese come like second, third. The Japanese, I remember, used to be up there. I gotta check again. Maybe it's Korean women, because Korean women, they just like kind of went jungle fever nuts. But yeah, I don't want to make this video too long. I hope you guys share this video, because I really want to have a different type of discussion, not just one person extremely right and extremely left go and either freaking circle jerk with Nobita saying everything he said was right and everything he said was wrong. Let's get different opinions. Even though I'm 16, it's clear that I'm one of the most level-headed people who posted a response video, up there with Japanese man Yuta. Like, we're just trying to be normal here. You gotta realize the effect that you had, Nobita. That's all I'm saying. I don't hate you, but you can be an idiot sometimes. Share, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.